This week's safety talk out in the field is titled, with our text that accompanies this video, Why Face Shields? Why would we tradesmen in the field need any more than this? Our typical Z87 shock resistant glasses. I've been in the industry now for 40 years. I've been on safety for 20 years. I want to share two scenarios with you on why a face shield. Years back, one of our carpenters with GC grabbed his claw hammer and he went to strike a band that was wrapped around a bunk of 2x4s. When he struck that band had so much tension on it, it flipped back, hit him directly in the eye, and blinded him in one eye for life. If he had been wearing a face shield in unison with his safety glasses, that wouldn't have happened. If he had changed his process and stood off to the side and cut it with shears, he would have engineered out that band tension hitting him directly in the eye. Additionally, years later, had a tradesman power washing the side of a structure, and 5 minutes into his morning, he had taken a heavy-duty brush and applied it onto some precast, a particular solution, and the SDS sheet for that solution says, when you get this stuff in your eyes, you're going to need to seek medical attention. He hit that power washer. He was only 3 or 4 feet off the face of the building. His hot water hit that building at a high force. It hit that solution, came right back in. Now he claims he had his safety glasses on like this. No face shield. Solution caught him directly in the eyes. He drops to his knees, screaming in discomfort pain. So this is titled, Why a Face Shield? We know that we're 100% safety glasses. And I have to ask, why is it that we're so complacent on even wearing these? Why is it that I'm still walking onto job sites and safety glasses have become more and more an issue, and that no one else on the job site seems to not see the guys not wearing safety glasses? First of all, safety glasses protect these big blues. Second of all, I just shared 2 stories with you on sometimes safety glasses aren't enough. If I'm running a chainsaw and I'm cutting something with the chainsaw, are safety glasses enough? If I'm cutting rebar with a partner saw and there are sparks flying in every direction, are safety glasses enough? If I'm washing a building, are safety glasses enough with that solution? Now, wearing my safety glasses and wearing this face shield, there's no way I can damage my eyes. But when you do damage the eye, you're not only damaging the eye. Let me read something briefly to you. Protecting the eyes and face from hazards is extremely important considering all the organs and soft tissue in the area. For example, a projectile to the eye not only damages the eye, but potentially the ligaments and muscles that move it, and in some cases the brain. Furthermore, lacerations to the face can damage muscle tissue and leave lifelong scars. Can you imagine going to work this morning not wearing a face shield because you're so complacent at doing some of the very tasks that I just talked about, and you end up with a lifelong scar to your face? Berglund policy for jackhammering concrete work, for doing the majority of our works, requires minimal, especially with silica dust, a full face respirator. For those tradesmen on our job sites right now wearing a half mask, those were not provided by Berglund Construction Company. Let me make something perfectly clear. We are a full face respirator contractor. So you superintendents that have laborers or tradesmen on your job sites, and I'm talking about Berglund personnel, Berglund tradespeople wearing half masks, that's a no-no. I need to know about these people. That needs to stop. Fred Berglund is trying to protect your eyes and your face. And of course, this protection is 25 ppm, part per million, whereas a half mask is 10 parts per million for silica dust. This far outweighs that protection. So this week, let's talk about why face shields, when face shields. You can reference the handy dandy text that comes with this, but let's not be complacent out there moving into this season. Let's have a safe day. Let's have a safe week. Let's share some stories about maybe something getting in your eyes and how you could have avoided that by wearing a face shield. Thank you.